Here's Victoria and Anthony with an AMI This Week shortcut.
Anthony, a question for you. What do you get when you combine rock climbing, 50 feet of suspended height, a canoe, and a camper trailer?
An awesome road trip?
Good guess, but nope.
Okay, well, whatever it is, it sounds super fun.
Doesn't it though? It is the Snow Valley Aerial Park. It's the first of its kind in Canada and the third in North America. We sent Edmonton's Alex Smyth to go check it out.
Victoria, I think Alex is afraid of heights, though.
Oh, that's great news for us. Roll it.
"50 feet off the ground, you can find a snowboard bridge, kayak, and a saddle swing. These are just some of the features at Snow Valley Aerial Park, where guests can face their fears and scale obstacles while suspended in the air.
Snow Valley Aerial Park is the largest park in Western Canada right now. I'm John Brody. I'm the aerial park manager at Snow Valley. It is a high ropes course, and ours is about 50 feet tall with 3 different levels, and we have over 100 different elements. So we have a few custom elements to suit Snow Valley and Rainbow Valley Campground. So we have a rainbow, we have some ski racing gates, we have a snowboard bridge and a ski bridge. We actually have a snowboard that you ride across on some pulleys.
With my safety harness on, John demonstrates the aerial park's innovative Clickin Carabiner system that keeps participants safe while climbing.
So these are our Clickin carabiners. Kind of looks like Pac-Man, and that's what's gonna chomp onto our cables here. It's a smart belay system, so only one can be open at a time. That means that once you're on the course, you'll never be able to accidentally unclip both carabiners from the cables, so it's really safe. We're gonna line it up with this magnetic key and just slide it smoothly forwards, and it will clip on. Then we'll do the same thing with the other one. And now to remove one, we're gonna press the shiny button on the back, just flick it back with your wrist, and find the next key and slide it on. And then we'll be able to take the other one to make our next transfer. So feeling confident with these?
Yeah, I think I finally mastered the clip system.
Good, you'll need it for the leap of faith.
A leap of what? Although frightened by what I just heard, I decided to press on, starting with a mesh tube suspended by metal rings and a plank with small wooden houses on it.
You're doing great, Alex.
Thanks. I'm just glad this isn't more than 3 feet off the ground, or otherwise I'd be really nervous right now.
Well, the leap of faith is 50 feet off the ground.
You keep talking about the leap of faith. Are you trying to make me nervous? Because you're succeeding. I then ascended a level up the stairs to the first story, where more challenging obstacles awaited. Oh, jeez. One of those obstacles include construction beams that move and slide when you step on them.
Ooh, this one has some rock to it. And we have White Mud Creek Minecart.
Once in the cart, you use a pulley system to get to the other side,
which is fitting to the area's history. There was an old coal mine in the hill long before the ski hill was around.
I continued to ascend levels, and the view got even better, especially when I took the saddle swing over White Mud Creek.
So we have a camper up there. It's an old vintage trailer, and that's to fit with our other summer operation, which is Rainbow Valley Campground. The skis and snowboards that are hanging on our park were actually part of our rental fleet at one point in time and have since been retired and repurposed to hanging 40 feet in the air.
John put me through the ringer, and I had a few near slips and falls along the way. Oh, jeez. But it was finally time for a break. However, even the rest stops are 30 feet in the air.
Yeah, you made it.
I did, but this park is exhausting yet exhilarating. But it's nice to have a park bench to finally sit down on.
For sure, but don't get too comfortable because we're gonna go up and do the leap of faith.
Where is it?
It's right over your head.
Oh no.
The leap of faith is a 50-foot straight drop to the ground. Like a pirate, you walk a narrow plank to the edge, where you come face to face with the intimidating drop. Reaching out over the edge, you grab the cable and clip it.
Oh, I did not like that one bit.
Once you do that, The last thing to do is jump straight down to the ground.
3, 2, 1. Oh,
In the end, the leap of faith brought me back down to earth.
oh, oh. I can officially say I've done the leap of faith, but from now on, I'm going to stick to activities here on the ground. Whew.